In other news, we have a big 1K event going on in Ohio with cash prize being over at $1,000.
$1,000
and a badass trophy.
Badass trophy. Check it out, Ohio. Book your flights, get going.
What's up guys, it's your Supah Playaz back at it again with another video, and this time I'm prepping myself on the left side of the ring, Tony G with the plan with Hit, #1 assassin of Universe 6. And sorry I've been MIA, I've been under the weather since ARG and I've been dying and becoming a zombie on the side. And let's get to the deck profile. So we have Hit, #1 assassin, and he's already been, spoiler alert, he's out of the ring in the Tournament of Power, he's gone. But we're making a deck on him. An updated deck of this guy. So we have Hit, crazy effect, unawakened. He has, when he attacks for duration of the battle or duration of the turn, he gains an extra 5k boost. So even if they don't awaken you, you can still attack your opponent even if they're awakened. So he's 15k. Awaken, you draw 2 cards. And he has an OP effect on the other side. And his effect is, you attack, you draw 1 card, obviously like any leader. And he still has the 5k boost. So that means he goes from 15k to 20k. Not only that, when your opponent, once per turn, you must discard 1 red card. If your opponent tries to use a blocker, you discard 1 red card and you negate the blocker effect. So that means he'll just go to rest mode. He doesn't destroy them, they just go to rest mode and they don't use the effect. So that means you can either go for game with a specific card, okay? And this is Hit, awaken, crazy looking card. He's about to smack you in the face. And let's get to it. Since this is a Hit deck, we're gonna keep it Hit theme. And obviously we're gonna start off with the 15k himself, the 2-drop 15k. 1, 2, 3, 4. We run 4 of those because you're gonna want to evolve to the Big Daddy. And then we have the promo ones, the ones we worked really hard for, and we kept getting them in all our tournament packs whenever we win the tournaments. This guy was very common for us, Supah Playaz. If you guys want to trade, we'll be down to trade some. We have extras. So we have Hit, Conqueror of Time. At the beginning of your opponent's turn, you could discard 1 red card. Place 1 red card from your hand to the drop area, and this guy cannot be KO'd by skill or battle. So that means you could attack your opponent, and during your next turn, if you want to keep them alive, during their main phase, you drop 1 red card and it stays alive for the rest of the turn. So that means you trying to evolve to the next guy, to the Big Daddy, is going to happen. That's why this what makes this guy awesome. Yes, he's 3 costs, but the effect is awesome. And there you have it. We run 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. And speak of the devil, the Big Daddy himself, the 5-drop. When you evolve to this guy, you inflict 2 lives to your opponent. So that means you're going to troll on your opponent and you're going to affect 2 lives. And if they're at 2 lives, they lost. GG, well played, guys. And this happened to me before, and it'll leave you pretty salty, guys. So be careful. If you're seeing an opponent run a Champa leader or any red leader and you see Hit, try not to stay at 2. Keep it at an odd number or at 4. So you don't get that evolved saltiness on you. And we run 2 of those. And since we always have to have a form of awakening, we have Cabba, Saiyan Cabba. Awesome ability, you attack, during his auto goes off, you take 1 of your lives, and he gains double strike, 10k boost. So, we run 4 of those. We need to be able to awaken yourself. And since we're running an updated version, we have Vegeta double shot Super Saiyan 2. Great card to use during defensive step. If your opponent does it first turn, they attack you, attack your leader. Use this guy, you have a 3-drop already on your field with 1 energy out, which is pretty clutch. You put more pressure, and this deck is all about pressuring your opponent, very aggro, and you'll see why. So we run 4 of those. Very awesome card. And then we run the promo Gohan, ability on Ultimate Gohan. Great ability, when this guy attacks, you could choose to draw a card or not draw and give him double strike. So depending on the situation of what the game is going, either you try to go for game with him if they don't negate it, go for game. If not, choose to do the double strike. That's up to you guys. And we run 4 of those. And since it's Universe 6, I believe, we have Confident Botamo, Winnie the Pooh. This guy's the only card that can attack blockers. He's not the only one in this deck that does it. You'll see why. This is an updated version. We have Confident Botamo, 15k 3-drop. We run 2. However, you're gonna want to see this guy. You're gonna see Jiren, Fist of Justice. Awesome card. You're gonna be able to search him out because he's alien. You'll see why later on. But once per turn, this card attacks. A battle card switches card to active. It gains 10,000 plus. So those blockers, those Whis dabbing. Yeah, I'm talking about you, C-Rod. We're gonna be going for those blockers and getting rid of them, or any problematic card. This guy is your perfect out to that. So we run 4 Jirens, and like I said, we have alien cards. We have Calm-Hearted Vados. Great ability. When you play this card, look up to 3 cards from your top of your deck and choose 1 red alien. So even Jiren, he's a red card and he's an alien card. Even though he's from a different universe, he's still alien and he's still searchable with her. So that's an awesome ability. You want to be able to see your alien cards right off the bat, early game, so you can start pressuring your opponent and being very aggressive. So you could drop them to 2, so you could do your evolve, or just kill him. We run 3 of those, and then we have Bewitching God Vados. Awesome card. Search out any 15,000 or less alien card. Yeah, you might not be able to search out for Jiren, but you'll be able to search out for any of your other alien cards that are 15 or less. And ultimately, sometimes you could go for game. Sometimes you might search out for a Cabba, and his ability still works. So we have 3 Bewitching God Vadoses, and if you don't, we do have Furthering Destruction Champa. So those cards that don't have double strike and you can't do it, or if you just want to go for double 10k boost to end the game, you can run this card. Finishing, if you can't kill him with the evolve of hit, go with this guy. A lot of these cards are double strike, so you're going to be winning the game. So we run 3 of those, and then we have the 10k boost, Divine Aid Vados, obviously, and this is red mono, guys. We're keeping it original to the no mixing any cards in, because you're going to be winning by turn 5, 6 with this deck, because you're pressuring your opponent a lot, and a lot of these beaters don't really require a lot of big cards brought out. So that's just in case situation you do. So we have Cabba's Awakening, awesome 6k booster to get you over that hurdle, that little 1k hurdle, and your opponent needs to use an extra 5k just for that extra 1,000. That's what I love about this card. We run 4 of these, and we run 1, 2, 3 Vados Assistance. And since this deck doesn't really have a lot of blue, we have Assassinations Plot just for that situation where you need to pop cards. So this pretty much pops up anything up to 30,000 or less. So tokens, anything like that, that's up to 30,000, kill it. So yeah, we have these just for that situation. If you can KO a card, if you don't have a Beerus, you don't have the Gohan, this is a perfect out for that. And it's an extra card, so they can't cold bloodlust you because of the cold bloodlust hype. You guys already know. And that's pretty much the deck profile of Hit. Let me focus it. There you go. Let me know what you guys think. It's all mono red. Tell us what you would take out in the comment section. What will you add? But this is the updated with some of the new and improved cards that are in set 2 and keeping it mono red theme. And we're gonna see who comes out on top. Just like in the anime, did Hit beat Goku, or did Goku whoop Hit's butt the second round? And like we always say, y'all stay super.
Yo man, it's Mr. Popo back at it again with another super deal and super steal, man. 10% off now, no more 1 penny stuff. Whoa, what is going on?